48-year-old Donald McGee of Evansville was killed Saturday night trying to cross the street here at the Lloyd Expressway and Cross Point Boulevard. Local law enforcement say pedestrians walking too close to the roadways aren't uncommon. Police department says they received a call from a driver late Saturday night reporting that there was a man walking so close to the road that they actually had to swerve to avoid hitting him. As officers were heading to the area, another call came in reporting an accident involving a pedestrian. When EPD arrived, they found McGee had been hit by a vehicle.
First responders were there trying to perform life-saving measures on the victim. Unfortunately, just didn't work.
EPD said the driver who hit McGee did not see him in the dark.
At nighttime especially, this was 11 p.m. at night, very hard to see. So even in the best conditions, if a pedestrian's walking in a roadway, especially Lloyd Expressway, where there's really not any room for someone to be walking.
Since 2018, there have been 58 traffic accidents at the intersection of Cross Point and the Lloyd. This weekend's accident being the only fatal one, but law enforcement says it's important to stay vigilant when walking or driving on busy roads.
Unfortunately, it is something that we have seen over the years, especially now, and I'm not saying the pedestrian had a phone in any way, but that is something to just be alert if you are walking. Constantly look up, look for drivers. They may not see you, especially, and our lights are facing straight forward. And so if someone's on the side of the road, that creates a shadow a lot of times, and a driver can't see a pedestrian walking right there on the roadway.
Sergeant Gray says the driver stayed on scene and cooperated with detectives while the incident was being investigated. The driver did submit a test. That toxicology report is pending, but officers on scene report the driver did not appear to be intoxicated in any way and was released without charges. EPD says to try to avoid walking along roadways with heavy traffic or dim lighting. They also say wearing reflective gear can be the difference between life and death. Reporting live in Evansville, Claire Dugan, 44 News.